Hey, welcome to Spit a Swallow Beer Reviews, belated St. Patrick Day spectacular.
Yeah, our annual St. Patty's Day drink and fight fest.
Yeah, exactly.
We did do Irish beer a few days ago.
Whiskey in the jar. Yeah,
Right,
we did, didn't we?
Didn't we? Yeah, we're doing Morning Timber. Morning Timber. Shiver me timbers, right?
Yeah.
That's what that means. So 90 on Beer Advocate by Brew Tree Brew Company, New York, somewhere in New York, Port Crane, New York. Gets a 90 on Beer Advocate, 9% ABV. I'm not sure if the can says that.
No, let me look at it. The can says beertreebrew.com. Store at 38 degrees, please.
Yeah, I didn't get it that cold.
Natural flavors, which is not good. That means a natural flavoring in there, which could also be part of placenta.
Well, maybe they just added some natural ingredients. Like on Beer Advocate, it says brewed with love, coffee, and willet hop, and grain wood fire evaporated maple syrup.
Yeah, well, they use placenta and some natural flavoring, so.
A little placenta won't hurt you.
Well, I don't want to be eating human beings.
If you don't, what you don't know won't hurt you.
Well, it can hurt you all day long when you go to the doctor and find out you've been eating human beings and you've gone crazy now.
Shit, I had McDonald's like 2 or 3 times this week.
You've been eating all those little kids.
I know. I was eating one of them. I was like, man, this one really doesn't taste like hamburger. It tastes humanly good.
This must have been a little girl. Oh, well. Crazy. Anyway, yeah. It's very dark, Shagdog. I'm getting a bit of like garnet hues, ruby hues, maybe. Nice sandy beige head there.
Oh, I don't even have all my lights on, Jammer. Why don't you tell me? I don't have my power on either.
Wow, got some robust coffee notes.
I'll be right back.
Coffee. Maybe a slight vanilla in there.
All right, power's on.
Oh, man. Smells very inviting. Very inviting, my friends. I think that if you get a chance to get this and you actually smell it, you'll know exactly what I mean. It smells so inviting.
Oh, yes, verily.
So anyway, Shagdog, while you describe your beer, I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of this thing.
Yeah,
Cheers.
definitely.
Cilantro.
Dark, maybe some very, very slight hues of red in there, maybe mostly black, brown, dark brown. Head's kind of dissipated a little bit, but it's still filmed on top. And the smell, Jammer,
yeah,
definitely getting some coffee, maybe a hint of chocolate,
yeah,
maltiness, and a little bit of hoppiness in there. I don't know what the IBUs are on this, but I'm ready to drink it. 50 IBUs, according to Beer Advocate.
Oh, that's pretty good. This is considered a breakfast stout, right?
Yes.
I get a little bit of the maple flavor in there. That's what's really something. It's got a nice chocolate, roasted coffee, chocolate, and almost a little maple, and then like a slight vanilla flair there in the midst. That I'm picking up. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but what I'm picking up, that's what I'm getting, And it's, man, it's like a mocha, type chocolatey flavor.
Wax off. Hey, you're unfrozen. Hey, there you go. I did it. I was waxing on and waxing off, and you finally became unfrozen.
Yeah. Very delicious beer. Very smooth.
Yeah.
Nice. This is a beer that I would definitely be sitting by a fire drinking. I mean, man, in the middle of the night,
What's the ABV
Watching
on
my
this
friend
one?
jump the fire and almost fall in.
Yeah, imagine if we were drinking these. We were drinking Bloody Marys that night instead, and some light beer.
That's wild.
The things I'll do for Bloody Marys, huh?
Yeah. Well,
Speaking of,
you allowed the guy with the dirty fingers.
I know. Speaking of off subject here, real quick. I went on a little trip this week, and the girl I was with, we went somewhere in the morning for breakfast, and someplace serves liquor usually, but it was an Irish place, matter of fact, too. Forget what morning it was. They usually have a breakfast thing, but they didn't have a breakfast thing because Saturday night they had a little outdoor thing going on, so they didn't have no one in the morning to get Bloody Marys ready and all that kind of shit ready. So they're not doing breakfast today. I was going in for Bloody Marys, and I told her about the dirty fingernail guy. He lives on forever.
Yeah, I mean he's probably no longer a bartender there.
Yeah, he's probably dead, Jammer.
Yeah, he probably is, along with Rooster.
I mean, it's been going on? Yeah, last month was 13 years.
Yeah,
As we took that trip.
Rooster's passed away.
Yeah, all your favorites: Yankee Jack, Rooster.
Yankee Jack. Mm-hmm. That means got to go back and make new memories.
Yeah. Do you have any hope for the younger generation that they'll be as grateful as we are as they're growing up?
Grateful for what?
All the memories.
I say they're more in tune with the idea that they don't want to work their lives away.
Yeah, that's true.
And they are at a point where they I'm not going to work my life away. I'm not going to go that route. You can go kiss my ass if you don't like it, that kind of thing. They may go into certain fields where they have to go to work and everything. And not everybody can be a YouTube star or OnlyFans like you, Shagdog. But, so they may go to a regular job, but they're not going to allow themselves to be. I say this because they're young and starting out, and they're a little naive. But once they get bills and a family going and all that stuff, then they'll be biting their tongue every time they want to speak out. Every time they want to say, no, I'm not going to put up with this crap. I'm not coming in that day. Boom, that kind of thing. And take the chance of losing the job because you're not going to do this or that,
A lot of them are trying real hard to do YouTube, OnlyFans, stuff like that, TikTok. A lot of people out there, even our age, a lot of people are trying to work easy.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
If you got the looks and personality, why not? Right?
I told my friend at work, he's getting ready to start a business and he's getting things together. I said, well, hey, while you're doing it, make sure you take video and put it out there. I said, well, advertise your business. At the same time, you might make a little residual income from YouTube. I said, it doesn't have to go viral or anything. You just keep making videos every time you go on to an event and everything. I said, eventually, people will see those videos. They'll watch them. They'll be entertained. They may even call you up on the number to partake of your service and all that stuff.
Right.
Anyway, back to the beer. Very nice, smooth, creamy, almost chocolate flavor with the maple and the slight vanilla flavor I'm getting. But roasted coffee. I love this. And, morning timber, this could be my morning beer. I mean, this could be my new morning beer. Whenever I get up and want to have a beer in the morning, go with the shower, I grab a morning timber.
I grab my morning timber every day.
Yeah, I know you do.
The leprechaun told me to.
That's why you're going blind.
It's true.
Grabbing your timber too much. But yeah, I mean, very delicious. What kind of grade would you give the Shagdog?
Shiver me timbers. What would I give this? Would I give it a 90? I don't know. That's what Beer Advocate gave it. It's all right. I'm surprised it's not a little bit more robust, but it's smooth, easy. You do have a little bit of the robustness there and a little bit of hops, but it's kind of creamy too at the same time. And easy drinking. I'm gonna give it an A minus at a swallow and a quarter.
This is made in brewed and canned in Johnson City, New York.
Oh, I know where that's at. We played them in high school football.
Good old Johnson City, right?
Yeah, that's by Binghamton. Mm-hmm. On Beer Advocate, it said maybe the main brewery somewhere else, Port Crane. I don't even know where the hell that's at. Port Crane, New York.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah, do the crane, right?
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you, great beer, breakfast stout, 9%, very smooth, very delicious, got the flavor there. Maybe it's not super robust like Shagdog wants it, but it does have flavor. As far as smoothness, very smooth, very easy to drink. It's got that roasted coffee, the maple, the chocolate, the vanilla. I mean, come on. Who can deny that? And it's not super sweet. That's what's really nice about it. It has a nice sweetness to it, but it's not sickly sweet or overly sweet that where you feel like you would be throwing this up later and regretting your decision. You know.
I think that hoppiness that's in there, I can't tell what kind of hops it is. It doesn't come off real hoppy, but it's just.
If I remember correctly, it had Wilmette.
Oh yeah, I did mention something about that.
Yeah, I could look it up again, but where is it at?
Yeah, Beer Advocate said will it hop?
They're saying it's almost like a motor oil. They're saying. Oh, look at that! This is the funny part. This series is known for its viscous motor oil-like appearance and flavor profile, often compared to chocolate chip pancakes with coffee. Reviewers from Pint Journal note notes of maple syrup, vanilla, milk chocolate, and roasted coffee.
Hey, Jammer.
Yeah.
You're frozen. Look at me. Come back on and look at me. I'm going to go to a different tab. Tell me if I'm frozen. Ready?
Hold on. What?
Because we never used to have this problem. I don't know if it's something with StreamYard or what's going on here. Huh? You know, when you have different tabs up, we've been freezing lately or something.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That's never happened before. Okay, ready?
All right, hold on. This says it only has 30 IBUs.
Oh, well, that's different than what Beer Advocate says 50, yeah.
Willet Hop and Grain. A local farm in town of Maine, New York. They get it from. All right, so there I go. I closed out the other.
All right. I got the tab up, but I'm not on it. So let me go to that tab. And I think there's something in Google where, don't slow this tab down if you open other ones or something. I don't know, but I'll double check that some other day. But here we go. All right, I'm on the tab now.
Yeah, you're frozen.
Yeah, there's something up with that. I'm not sure what's going on. I never did that before.
Because your main focus is on that one that you just clicked.
Yeah, but I never had that problem before until like the last couple times.
I never had too. So it must be like an automatic setting or like a throttling or some kind. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll StreamYard it.
Technical term, but you could go to AI and look it up on Google and see if there's a setting, if at all possible. Yeah. But you could.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But I haven't given my grade.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to give it a. I like it. I do like it. Straight up A. And I'm going to give it a swaff because I think it's that easy to drink. At 9%, it is that easy to drink.
Yeah.
I have that little very, very minimal warming sensation, but I can tell you, I can feel the alcohol kicking in already. In fact, I felt it before I poured the rest of the can in that kicking in. So.
Well, that is great. We're the best beer reviewers this side of the Mississippi and maybe the other side and
out west too.
You heard it. Yeah, that's why I said the other side.
Yeah. Or in the middle.
Right in the river.
Yeah. Oh, Blackwater, keep on rolling.
Mississippi River, don't you?
Okay. Keep on shining on me. Keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything. Pretty mama gonna make everything all right.
You would have loved this karaoke bar I went to, but you might have hated it too. I'm trying to turn this volume down. They had karaoke and they had theme stuff. So, to break up the monotony of singing the same old songs, people, okay, here, you got to sing a song that has something to do with this, like Fight the Man or whatever the subject was. It was different every time I went up there. So that was interesting. And some of the characters, I think you either would have liked some of the singers, because a lot of them had kind of like there's an Asian woman. She's really into it, older Asian woman, probably in her mid to late 50s. She had a dance about her, and she sang the song pretty good. And Jammer probably like her. Or then again, he might say, she needs to fucking hurry up. I'm up next.
Well, of course I'd say that, even if I'm listening to somebody that's good.
Yeah. But I think you would have fit in.
I would love to go to a good karaoke bar.
I think because of some of these people, I think you would have upped your game as far as your showmanship went. You got good showmanship, but I think
here's the thing that I'm going to tell you quite honestly. As a showman per se, I'm not much of a showman. You are more of the showman. Which, here's the thing. If I had vast amount of talent in comparison, and you didn't, but your showmanship was up here and mine was down here, you would succeed more than I would. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need an extreme amount of singing talent if you have that showmanship.
I don't think I have any showmanship. I just stand.
Oh, you do. You do ad libs all the time. You get out there, you walk around, you're doing all this stuff. You're only time I feel comfortable enough to do that is when I know the song so well.
Yeah.
That I will,
Yeah.
move out and about. Now, on certain songs, like Play That Funky Music or When the Doves Cry or something like that, yeah, I get into it. And even Oh Brother, Where Art Thou songs, that me and Chaz used to do.
Yeah. Now, here's the other thing with this bar here, especially on, I think it's Monday nights. They have blues night.
Oh, I would love that.
Blues rock, but it's not karaoke. It's people in there playing instruments, playing bands. But if you know the song, cool, you can come up and sing, hey, I want to sing this song. You guys know this? So there's no karaoke, no words. But if somebody was doing the Katie song by the Blues Brothers, She Caught Katie or whatever the hell it's called. Someone did that. I was like, oh, Jammer could have sang that one.
Well, remember that time I was doing She Caught the Katie or Sweet Home Chicago, one of those, and somebody came up with a harmonica and everything?
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, and that was really awesome. I
love
that.
Was that at Cheers? Or
yeah, that was at Cheers.
That was Cheers.
I love that. We get up there and we were, somebody was playing music, and that was awesome,
Whiskey.
Can't do that.
Can't see here.
That's not karaoke.
Have you ever seen the movie?
Is that your phone going off?
It could be. Is it vibrating?
Yeah, it's vibrating and I'm hearing it. And...
yeah. You love the sound of vibration, huh?
No, I don't. It scares me. Didn't mean to throw you off. You were saying?
Yeah. You ever heard of the movie Peanut Butter Falcon? You ever seen that movie?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it before, but I never got past. It's that Shia LaBeouf, whatever his name is, Transformer guy, the guy played in Crystal Skulls. He's in it. I've seen it before. A handicap. Some dudes are chasing him. He steals their crab nets. And anyhow, some handicapped dude, Mongoloid, escapes the nursing home. He's in a nursing home. Hides in his boat while he's getting away from these dudes. So he takes them on with him adventure. Anyhow, the little handicapped kid likes a wrestler called something American Redneck something. I don't know. That's what he's trying to get to the school this guy has. He was watching old VHS tapes from like years ago about the school down there. It's in Carolina. It's supposed to be it's fake, I think, but it's in the Outer Banks area, yeah. And Shia LaBeouf, after he finds out he's escaped from the nursing home, he gets, come on, joins him on the trip. Anyhow, it's a pretty good movie. I never watched it past the part when he found it in the boat, and then they were hiding some high weeds from the other guys that went by. Yeah. And I said, this is boring. And then the other day I watched the whole thing. I was like, well, it wasn't too bad. I actually teared up a little bit, a few parts, like brotherly love, Shia LaBeouf and the kid that's handicapped. Pretty good.
So Hollywood pedo brotherly love.
You think Shia LaBeouf is a pedo?
I don't know.
Or he was probably pedoed in his young days. Probably when they were doing that movie Holes. You might hold now, the director said.
There was a show that came out, and I forget what year, but many years ago. Don't remember what year, but more than probably 5 to 10 years, I think. Might have been in the 90s. Called 7 Days. Do you remember this?
I know a song by Poison called 7 Days Over You.
7 days. So the theory or the gist of it is this, or the premise, I should say. The premise of the show is this. 7 days. They have been able to, since Roswell, been able to learn and to use this the technology that they have founded to be able to go travel in time, but the furthest they can travel is 7 days. So if something happens, they have that many days to be able to travel. Well, anyway, they were in search of a pilot, a person that would go back in time and do this. And they came across this guy who was in the basically a military or government prison mental ward or whatever. He wasn't really crazy. He's just, acts crazy and stuff, does stupid stuff. He's super smart, all that kind of stuff. But he just gets bored and all that kind of thing and does stupid stuff. Anyway, this first show that starts it off is that somebody takes an airplane and crashes it into the White House and blows up the White House, killing the president and the vice president, all of them, boom, boom, boom. And he is sent back in time to stop that from happening.
Who stars in it?
Some nobody that the day. I mean, you look it up. Hold on, I'm going to freeze. So I want you to hold on. And
7 days.
Yeah, 7 days TV show.
See, I'm coming with a couple different ones. Oh, TV show?
TV show, yeah, 7 days.
TV show.
It starred, what's his name here? Where is that? Which one is it? Jonathan LaPaglia. John Franklin.
Yeah, he was in one of my.
Val Evans.
Man, if you could ever that Pataglia guy, if you could ever find a movie from the '80s with him in it, Jammer. Mm-hmm. One of my favorite movies, but it's hard to find on these streaming services. He's like a lucky Italian dude, and he gets a lot of tickets, like a pool type thing. Then the final drawing, like 10 people or whatever. The mafia is trying to get him to sell the ticket to him, and it's like 1 out of 10 chances you're going to get it, or whatever. He's dating a Puerto Rican girl. The brother doesn't like that she's dating an Italian. Brother stabs him. They find cancer where he got stabbed. He's like considered the luckiest guy alive. A pretty good movie though.
I tell you what would be good is to have a character like Mr. Magoo, only more serious. It would be funny, but only more serious, like you're saying. Every bad thing that happens to him actually turns out to be good.
Yeah.
Like you said, get stabbed, find out there's cancer there, be able to remove the cancer.
Yeah.
Has a car accident, but he ends up being able to get his car totaled and get a bunch of money. And on top of that, he gets another bunch of money to be able to buy a new car and, quit his job or something.
Yeah, and I don't know if New York Lotto was based like some story in the 70s. It was an 80s movie, but based in the 70s. Someone told me it was a true story. I don't know if it's true or not, but maybe it's based on a true story. Not everything in it is true, but
Yeah.
yeah. So uh, yeah, it was a pretty good movie. I tried looking for it a few years ago on all the different streaming services. I couldn't find it anywhere. So yeah, I was like, fuck,
What
you
was it
know.
called?
Let's see. What's that guy's name? Pataglia?
La
Actor
Paglia.
LaPaglia. Actor LaPaglia. 80s movie where he plays a character, wins the lotto, or etc. All right. Well, 29th Street. Is that right? Let me double check that's right. Movie. Filmography. All right. That might be it. Slaves in New York, blah, blah, blah. I thought it came out before that. I swore I watched my friend who went to Marines in 1990, but maybe it's home on leave when I saw it with him. All right. Yeah. James. Wait, no, that's not. Oh, directed by, starring Anthony LaPaglia. Is that him? Anthony LaPaglia?
I don't know if it's Anthony.
Danny Aiello. You remember Danny Aiello? Yeah, Aiello. He played his father.
Yeah.
Yeah, plot. 1976, Frank Pesky Jr. is a lucky man, and his father, Frank Sr., is very unlucky. One day, Frank Jr. buys a lotto ticket and finds that he has a good chance of winning, but Frank Sr. has some gambling debts to the mob, and they are willing to take Frank Jr.'s ticket. Frank must decide to do with the ticket. Yeah. Good movie. Look it up.
Okay.
29th Street, 1991.
29th Street. I'll have to look for it. Alrighty, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, let me. Oh my god, I got half a can still.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. That's it.
Wow.
That's empty. Look, I'll prove it. Yeah. One drop, two drops.
Slowly.
2 drops. I'll make
I like
sure
how you went. I like how you went. Anticipation.
I want the drops to come out slowly.
Yeah, I know. You're just building anticipation, right? Oh boy. Looking over a 4-leaf clover that I never saw before. Whatever.
Here I'm talking about Italian movies where we should be talking about Irish, right?
Yeah. Hey, Darby O'Gill and the Little People, starring Sean Connery.
Oh.
One of the best Irish movies there is.
I can't remember. So it was like fantasy type stuff, or?
Darby O'Gill and the Little People is Darby O'Gill is a caretaker who gets displaced by Sean Connery, who replaces him basically, and his daughter Darby and his daughter lived on the property, so technically Sean is supposed to take over that homestead too. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Maureen O'Hara stars in it too. And I'm sorry, I'm thinking of a different movie now. But Sean Connery is there, and he falls in love with another girl that's on there. And Darby says he saw the Little People and tries to capture them, and all this stuff like that. And then the Banshee comes and tries to take his daughter away, and all that kind of stuff. And it's just. Really, I think it's like a Disney film, actually. It's pretty wild. The other movie that I was thinking of that had Maureen O'Hara in it is The Quiet Man with John Wayne. John Wayne is an American Yank that goes back to his heritage, and his family is from Ireland, so he goes to Ireland. And while he's in Ireland, he's got this property and all that stuff, and he gets buys this property that the one guy that one of the big blowhards of the village wanted.
Maureen O'Hara, that's a woman.
Maureen O'Hara, yeah, the redheaded lady that starred with John Wayne in a lot of movies. That was an awesome Irish flick too.
She dead?
Yeah, she's probably dead now. And she also starred in a movie with John Candy called Only the Lonely or something.
Yeah, she died in 2015. She lived in Boise, Idaho, and that's where she died.
Yeah.
She's from. She is from Ireland, though.
Yeah. There's a couple of stories where with John Wayne that she had. One story was that they were he was out with John. She was with John Wayne and John Houston, and they had been drinking and partying and all that stuff. And then John Wayne they were in the vehicle, yeah, and they stopped in the middle of a neighborhood. And John Wayne got out of the car, walked up to the door of some, yeah.
I'm just keep talking, James. I'm Jammer.
Some,
I'm just showing pictures of the people you're talking about.
walked up to the door of this house in this neighborhood and just banged on it in the middle of the night. And these people answer the door. They see it's John Wayne. There's Maureen O'Hara and John Houston there. And everybody's trying to get John Wayne away from him, you know. But no, he's banging on the door. They open it up. They see him there. And he goes, "Hey, you got a liquor?" And they invite him in. Go ahead and invite him in and give him liquor and everything. And they spent the night with the people drinking and all that stuff like that. Maureen O'Hara tells the story. I don't remember a lot of it, but it tells the story. And she goes, she often looks back on that story and thinks what those people must have thought. John Wayne knocking on the door asking. Could you imagine? This big movie star coming to your door and knocking on it and saying, "Hey, you got any liquor?"
Well, she was with John Houston in that room now.
John Houston and John Wayne and her were out drinking.
Oh, okay.
And then they were riding back or driving back. Back then, they drove when they're drunk. Who knows? Okay. Whether they were being driven.
I'm just talking about the part where he's knocking on the door. Was John Houston and the woman in that room about to get it on or something?
No, John Houston and Maureen O'Hara was there along with John Wayne, trying to stop John Wayne from going up to the house and knocking on the door.
Oh, he went to a random house. Okay, random house.
Random house.
I got lost. I thought they were in a room and you.
That's all right. You're normally lost.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, what a fucking cock blocker if he was blocking John Houston.
But yeah, I mean, it's just a crazy story. And then Maureen O'Hara, another story with John Candy. Another John, right?
Did she play the movie with John Candy?
Yes, Only the Lonely. Oh. And she played John's mother and in that movie. Anyway, John Candy really looked up to her and thought and was really had a lot of respect for her and everything. They had put her in this tiny little trailer on set.
Oh, I heard about this one.
Dinky little trailer and everything, and he was upset with that. And he told him that you're going to give her a better. This is Maureen O'Hara. She's a star. You don't give her this dinky little trailer and all that stuff. And they wouldn't do it. So he turned around at his own expense, rented a trailer, or gave his trailer to her, and then they purposely turned around and got him another trailer. But he had given up his own trailer to her.
Yeah, I never watched that movie. Ali Sheedy's in it too.
Yeah, it was a good movie. It was a kind of a remake of Marty with what's his name? Oh, golly, what is his name? He played in Airwolf with what's his name?
Ernest Borgnine.
Ernest Borgnine, yes. Marty. Look up Marty, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's basically another version of Marty.
Okay.
Movie. Both movies, I'm going to tell you, Ernest Borgnine and Marty was a great movie, and then on top of that, John Candy, Only the Lonely. It was another great movie.
I like Ernest Borgnine too. Yes. He probably would have been fun to hang out with too. I think
Ernest Borgnine was a down to earth type of guy that would have been great to hang out with.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I don't know. I'm just going on what I've heard and stories and stuff over the years and everything like that. I don't know if he was involved in any of that other crap that all the
Hollywood elite.
Yeah.
Satanic and communist and pedo stuff.
I kind of think that he probably wasn't, only because
he never became as big of a star as he should have been.
Yeah. I kind of feel that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have people like that. I mean, look at James Garner.
Yeah.
James Garner was a stand-up guy. He
What do you think
basically.
Ernest Borgnine's best performance was, Jammer? Can you think of one?
I know Marty was really good. I think he won an award for Marty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was Ernest Borgnine's best performances? I want to
Now
say.
he had the disaster films of the '70s, which was good.
Yeah. Marty, you got it right. The Wild Bunch, The Dirty Dozen,
Oh yeah, they were good
From
movies.
Here to Eternity, and The Poseidon Adventure, which
Yeah,
he played a good
this
character too. Yeah.
disaster movie in the
Yeah.
'70s. Yeah.
Yeah, he
But
played good
yeah,
in
I
that one.
mean,
I think he dies in it, right? Yeah, he dies.
that Wild Bunch or whatever you call it just said. What was it? The Dirty Dozen or
Well,
whatever.
oh, The Dirty Dozen, yeah. I think he was in there. Was he in the later ones? The Dirty Dozen Return. I think there was two more
I'm not
movies,
sure,
but
but it was good.
I think he was in one of them with Ernest Borg or not Ernest Borgnine and Lee Marvin. They came back for one
Yeah.
in the '80s.
That's another person that you don't hear much about, and that's Lee Marvin. He was another good actor.
Yeah.
Great character actor, great character. Basically, and that one, Paint Your Wagon or whatever that was, that he starred with Clint Eastwood. He got an award for that, and he said the only reason he got an award was because of his co-actor, which was the mule or the horse. If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't have been as good as he was, And
Yeah, Lee Marvin. I can't believe he died. I mean, not young, but he was born in 24, died in 87. So what's that? 63, something
yeah,
like that.
and he did some spy films. I forget what he was called.
And you would wait.
Look up Lee Marvin spy films.
I thought he would have been over 63. Look at him in that damn movie. Came out 83 ish. The big red one. He looks old. He looks like he's in his 70s in that movie. To me, I don't know.
Yeah.
I know. What do you want me to look up?
Lee Marvin spy movies.
Lee Marvin spy movies.
I forget what it was called. Golly, it was
Marvin and the Teague,
No,
Avalanche Express, The Spy Who he was in that one.
no, it was
Avalanche Express he was in, the 1979 CIA themed adventure.
It was some movie that had a name for it. It was basically a guy's name as the title.
Let's see.
Oh golly, I'm gonna have to look it up.
I'll get it for you, Jammer. Don't worry. It's one thing I do good is search.
I don't know.
I'll just go to filmography and voila.
Yeah,
How's
Delta
that?
Hunt, Donovan's Reef. All those were good.
Gorilla at Large, Kane Mutiny.
Dog Day,
What was this in the 60s or 70s?
60s. Maybe it may have been 70s.
Donovan's Reef, John Ford, the man who shot Liberty Valance, TV shows, the Virginian Dr. Kildare,
Maybe it was 1960s. Okay.
The Killers. It's not giving his list down. It's like on Wikipedia as normal.
Oh god, what was that stupid films? The Professionals, Paintball. Golly, what was the? God, I can't believe I can't remember. I can't find it. That. Are we doing a Mandela effect here?
We might be. Hey, speaking of Mandela effect, maybe we should get to the next beer then.
Hold on, let me look this up.
Yeah, we're at 55 minutes on this one already.
No. Golly, what the hell? I'm telling you, this doesn't make any sense. He played in some crazy. No, that's not it. That's Good Shepherd. Cat Blue was the one I was thinking of, where he got the award, and he basically said this reason he was so good was because of the horse. Was it Casino Royale? No, that's James Bond. This is going to bother me. I'm going to have to find out who. What is this one? Yeah, I know.
You'll probably think about it in the next video. You should just do movie videos. Movies and beer. Talk about movies, and then you can edit it, all this blank space out right here.
Flint,
you're doing,
right?
Flint. Is that what it was? Yeah, you were doing good with your knowledge earlier. Then it came to this one particular movie. Then
yeah, which is in like Flynn or something like that.
Yeah.
In like.
That's probably where that expression came from. Huh?
Flint. In like Flint. That's what it is. Flint was the first movie, and then In Like Flint was the second movie. I think it did like 2 or 3 where he played a former Zoe spy, Derek Flint. That was James Coburn. Sorry.
Man.
James Coburn?
James Coburn, yeah.
Man, you're right. James Coburn. So I was thinking of the wrong person when I was thinking Lee Marvin. No wonder I couldn't find it. Wrong person.
Alrighty, yeah, that was James Coburn. They look a little bit alike, right? Got the white hair or whatever.
They were tall and thin.
Got the white grayish hair or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Another great actor.
Exactly.
Got overshadowed by other actors that look like him, like Lee Marvin. All right. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and share. And tinkle that bell. Shagdog loves it when you give it a tinkle. Hey, I'm Jammer.
And I'm Shagdog.
We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Right.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Bye.
Fist fighting. Fucking drinking.
And drinking. Fist fucking. We'll see how
I call that fisting, right?
Yeah. That's for short, yeah. I'll see you on the next one.
Take care. Bye. Hey, join Shagdog and Jammer on the Spitter Swallow Beer Review.
That's right. Nope.